The International Development and Community Organization, IDECO, recently recorded a water and sanitation needs assessment in selected rural schools within Kyeamekrom Sda, located in the SENE district of the BONO East region. The goal was to assess the current state of water supply, sanitation infrastructure, and hygiene practices in these schools in order to guide future interventions that will promote healthier, safer, and more dignified learning environment for the students. Following an initial visit to the education service, the assessment team proceeded to the Kyeamekrom Adventist Basic School, also located in the SENE district. Upon arrival, the team was warmly welcomed by the headmaster, who briefed on the purpose of the visit. He expressed sincere gratitude for IDECO's interest in the plight of the rural schools and welcomed the initiative as timely and necessary. The headmaster explained that although the school was initially owned by the Adventist Church, it had since been handed over to the government. Despite this transition, the school remains in a terrible state of neglect. The team observed that the few available structures were old, rusted buildings with broken doors and shattered windows, entirely empty of unusable furniture. The headmaster shared that these buildings had been abandoned because their cracked walls posed a serious risk of collapsing, endangering the lives of students and the staff alike. The headmaster also noted that the most pressing challenge, however, is the complete absence of a safe and reliable water source. According to the headmaster, the only available water for both the school and the surrounding community comes from a dam originally constructed for irrigation purposes. The dam, now shared by both the school children and the villagers, is not suitable for drinking or domestic use. The headmaster, with a heavy heart, recounted how 2 students tragically lost their lives after being attacked by crocodiles while attempting to fetch water from the dam. Although the community once considered closing access to the dam due to safety concerns, it remains in use because there is simply no alternative source of water.
Okay, good afternoon. We are at BONO East region, specifically SENE West district, and we are at one particular school. We are with the headmaster and we want to know the name. We are going about the water project needs assessment as you have been doing. Headmaster, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, officer. You're welcome.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Kindly, can I know your name?
Please, I'm called Kundu Alfred, head teacher of Kyeamekrom Sda Primary.
Okay. So, the school again, please.
Kyeamekrom Sda Primary.
Kyeamekrom Sda
Yes,
Primary. Can you let me know the problems of the school?
Okay, thank you, and once again, welcome and also thank you for giving me this opportunity. This is Kyeamekrom farming community, sharing boundaries with a lot of communities around. We find ourselves in SENE West District. Okay. And then the school is densely populated with a KG number of 120 in the KG 1. The KG 2 is also having 49 enrollment. So in total, we are numbering about 160 something in the KG. We are sharing only one classroom here. So we are only pleading that if such an AGO should come to our aid, it will be of benefit to us.
So I heard that you take water from somewhere. I don't know, where do you get your water from? And what are the problems that you face when you use the water?
Yes, the school and the community is facing water challenge. And then it so happened that the only source of water is our dam here. That is called Tikankali. Okay. And so the water, because of the drainage and then the pattern of the rain system, the water has dried up. The only few water that is left, we are sharing it with the animals, pigs and cows. If we are to visit that place, you realize that the water we are taking is not good at all. And you realize that most of our cases, after taking that water, you'll be running diarrhea, behavior, and the like. So, in fact, it's something that is a challenge. We're having borehole, but it got broken. So, as it stands now, that's the only source of water we are taking. So it's a challenge to us.
So when they take that water and they have that problems, are they able to come to school?
Mostly, this is a farming community, and then the parents, in fact, sometimes you get to them and then they'll be complaining of money problems. And so sometimes we have to visit them when we are having the resources. We will sometimes take them to the clinic. Okay. The facility, they have been complaining that sometimes why are we even bringing them, but it's not our problem. The challenge is from the water they are taking. And sometimes you realize that you come to the school and most of the kids will not be around. They'll be complaining of their stomach and a lot of sicknesses.
Okay, so what is this one? I've seen this.
And that is our urinal. That's our urinal, and this is our toilet. And I realize that there are a lot of feces around. A lot of feces around. It has become dilapidated.
This where you
urinate. That's our urinal.
Wow.
That's our urinal. Temper something.
Okay.
Kyeamekrom Sda primary
KG. Which one is for teachers and which one is for students?
This is for the teachers. This is for the students.
So the students, the boys and girls use this one.
Yes.
And the teachers use this one.
Yes, please.
Wow. Okay. How about this one?
That's our toilet too. That's our toilet.
Wow. This is a toilet facility?
Yes, please. This is our toilet facility.
And what is this? I can...
That's a good dung. They are feces.
Okay.
So, yesterday it rained and you realize that they were running for shelter.
So they entered there?
They entered there. And because the storm hit the school, so we were taking care of that place. It nearly removed half of the school.
Okay. All right. Okay. Madam, can we know your name?
Please, I'm Fusina Smaila.
And what is your position in the school?
Assistant head.
Assistant head. Kindly, can we know the problems that this school is facing?
Okay, thank you very much. We are in SDA primary school. In the school, we have a lot of challenges and problems. You can just, as the first one is these children. I have a child who will come to school even without a slippers or a sandals. Even to bring the slippers, you will not get. The child will just come like that without slippers or sandals. Some, you see the children without uniform. And even some the dress, you see that all the dresses are torn. They will come to school without dresses. Even exercise books, they don't have exercise books. When you go to classroom, you go and check the class and you see that the class is not well. The classroom is not very good for the children to maybe learn in it.
These children, how do they get money to come to school?
Okay.
How do they get
this boy like this, when school closed, sometimes you go for bad day. The bad day means you go to farm after school to work, and maybe they will give him 10 cedi or 5 cedi so that the next morning you use it to buy food. Others too can prepare charcoal. You can ask him whether he can prepare charcoal. This guy will go and prepare charcoal, come and sell it before maybe you get money to buy school books for school.
These children, as they go for by day, they're going to work before they get money. Concerning the basic necessity of life, let me say water. How do they get water to bath? How do they get water to drink and all that? That one too.
Thank you, boss. Some of them will come to school and they will not bath.
Wow.
They will come to school and they will not bath.
Why?
You can, maybe the children will fear maybe to tell you. The person, you can see this boy. This boy didn't bath today.
And look at even this boy. He's not also not wearing sandals.
Come. You do the same thing. Look at him. Some of them, you look at him.
What is the problem?
You ask and the father will tell you, I don't have money. Sometimes the father is not there. It's not good at all.
Even water to drink, how do they?
We have a dam here called Tekankale. A dam we use with the dam with animals, cattle and pigs. We can go there to see. Even it's fortunate it rained yesterday.
If not,
the children will go to the house and come. The break time is 10 o'clock to 10:30. So a child will go to the house and come around 11:30. Then madam, sometimes you go to the house and tell you there's no water in the house.
hush.
I have a madam here too. Sometimes the little one that she gets, she will just say, madam, you will feel, mami ko sakakra, embre omo. That is a water crisis.
So that is the only source of water.
That's the only source of water.
We drink and then use
for about 8 years. We are having borehole for 8 years now that it has spoiled. So that's the source of water. The children, I say it's fortunate it rained yesterday. That all of them, you see them coming. You are calling monsieur in the dam, and even there's a crocodile in the dam now.
Hey.
So sometimes you have to follow them, chase them, don't go there. But if a child is tasty, you cannot tell the child not to go and drink water.
You didn't say.
Who are keep quiet? They told me.
But what do you say?
9 years.
Who did 9 years? Who did I say?
P1.
Now go school so here.
SD Primary A.
I have SD. Kyeamekrom Sda. Kwame. Kwame Betumi. Talk to the DECO team. And from his utterances, we have seen that Kwame is talking about the challenges of this school. They don't have water, they don't have a place of convenience, and they are including their infrastructure. He talked about this infrastructure, as you can see there. He said it doesn't help them in their teaching and learning. When even it's in the rainy season, the wind blow their roofing away. So Kwame is pleading with DECO that where they are going about, Kwame is pleading with DECO that we should help with potable water, and then we should give them a nice school building. And you can see that Kwame is not wearing a sandal, and then he's not wearing a school uniform. So Kwame is pleading with us to also help with school uniform and then a sandal. So we were at this school, Kyeamekrom School, DA Primary and SDA Primary, and these are the students or the learners, as you can see, and they have talked to us, the headmaster, the assistant head, and then some of the learners. So thank you, viewers, for listening to us. They need your help. Kindly help them. Okay, so what is your wish? DECO International Development and Community Organization is here. I
will be happy, and I thank you very much, DECO, even for coming to Kyeamekrom to just look and see our problems. I'll be very happy if DECO can be in our aid or help us, especially with the water crisis, for them to give us water. For water is life. If they give us only water stuff, we'll be very happy. But we'll be more happier when they give us, maybe they help the children, maybe with chalet and slippers or sandals and the structure too.
Thank you for talking to me.
You are welcome. You are welcome. And God bless you for even coming. Thank you very much.
Okay.
Thank you. And we once again welcome you to Kyeamekrom Sda Primary. As you can see, this is a poor community, and most of our kids come to school without uniform. But our most challenge is the classroom. So we should get an extension of the KG because of the densely populated in the KG. It is impeding our teaching and learning. So if we should get a new structure to add to the old one, we will be pleased. Or if they will come and renovate it or build a new one for us, we will be much pleased with it. And with the water too, we'll plead that if we can get a mechanized borehole for the school, so that when they come to school, we'll have water to fetch. If not, some of them come to school and run home. It's difficult to trace them. And we are by the roadside too. When they cross the road and unfortunately cars are passing, if something should happen, it will still come to the burden of the teachers. So we are pleading that the water, if we should get a mechanized borehole for our kids, it will be of good to us. It will even come to help teaching and learning. Then this is our urinal too. We are pleading that if we'll get some funds or some support for them to come and help us with the urinal and the toilet too, because we are closer to the bush. Most of them, if they want to ease themselves, even we the teachers, we have been going to the bush to ease ourselves. But because we have motors and we can move far, it's normally very easy and very safe than the kids. When they go, you know them, they will be playing in the bush. They can get snake bite and scorpion bite. So we are pleading that if such aids will come, it will be of help to us.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. So, Master, thank you very much for talking to me.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
It's not a promise.
We are most grateful.
We assure you that we'll come back.
Okay.
Thank you
We
very
pray
much.
that it should come to pass.
All right, thank you.